So tip number one is to set up your robots.txt file and your sitemap, your XML sitemap. If we come into here and have a look at our robots file, this is a default file that's actually created by WordPress. And at the moment, there is no sitemap in here. So what is your robots.txt? Really what the robots.txt file does is talks to the bots that come to your site, such as Googlebot, and tells them what it can do and what it can't do. It's sort of the rules. Now, of course, a bot can choose not to follow these. They're just an optional rules. Now, Google follows it, and Bing follows it, and most major search engines follow it, but not all search engines do. But if you don't have a sitemap in here, and you've not told Google through your webmaster tools, through your webmaster console, where your sitemap, your XML sitemap is, then it doesn't know where it is. It can possibly look at sitemap.xml, which is the default, but it doesn't really know where to look. So search engine bots are left guessing. Now the good thing is that Yoast can actually set you up a robots.txt file, because at the moment it looks like there is a robots.txt file here, but it's basically a virtual one created by WordPress. There's no real file here. To show you what I mean, let's come into File Manager and have a look down here to see if we can find a robots.txt file. And you'll see that there's not one that exists here. It's non-existent. So this is a virtual file. Now the good thing is that Yoast can set this up for you. If you come into the Yoast and choose Tools and go up to the File Editor, you can see here, because we don't have one, even though we have a virtual one, we don't have a real one, then create robots.txt file can be done. And there it goes. It's picked up the virtual contents and popped it into here. But what we're missing is the sitemap. So you might think, well, why did Yoast not add that to here? Well, I thought the same. So I checked up on Google and this was the response. So as you can see here, basically, it doesn't know if you've got other sitemaps or whatever. It doesn't want to play with your site. So it's going to leave it alone. Now let's add it in here. But what do we add? This is a great page to give you information about that. Now notice it's going straight into the sitemap, and there is your sitemap directive. I come back into here and pop it in on the first line. Now, of course, this is the wrong URL, so I need to change this to my URL. Now what is the sitemap name? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me anywhere in this guide. Now, fortunately, I do know, but here's a little tip. I can actually come into my domain, and the default is sitemap.xml. And if you notice, it'll do a redirect to the actual sitemap for the actual site. Yay! So now we can pick that up, come across here and put it into here. We're done. Woohoo! With the typo. Correct the typo. Save changes and we're good. Yay! So to show you that basically now it's a real file, come back into File Manager and you see there's the file. It's now a real file. Yahoo! So now if we take a quick peek at our sitemap, you can see that this is a sitemap index. We have sitemaps within sitemaps. And if we want to look at our posts, there's the posts. So we've got two simple posts. And you'll see here that there's a category sitemap as well of the uncategorized. So there's a little bit of trash in here. So we're going to soon clean all this up. Whoa! Hey, I hope you got a lot of value from the video today. This video is one tip of 5 tips. And there's a bonus tip as well. If you want to watch the whole video, watch this now. This video is the complete video, and there's extra information here about SEO and a lot of other extra information, more than what's actually been in this tip video. So thank you very much again today. Keep on watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.